character looks like Orochimaru, if you know who that is.
Wait, come here.
Nope.
I need to do something.
I'm gonna
Snake
pick
dude.
somebody that would look good doing that dance. Let's see.
Wow, that game ended quickly.
Yeah.
That's sad. I really like that one.
Yeah. Where's Aphrodite? She's battle pass. Like, okay.
Ooh, you got the blue version. That is what I'm calling it.
Oh, I want that, but tomorrow is the last day to play, really.
I literally
Maybe
have the
Friday.
blue version. Why do I not have it?
I want the blue electric version that you have.
I'll be
I want the
right
blue
back.
eyeballs.
I gotta go eat.
Okay.
Yeah, same. I might have to
I literally have it.
be right back. Alright, you look for it. We're back.
Okay. I literally had it and now it's saying I have to buy it? Oh my gosh. Wood Quest 9 to 10. Not these ones. Not these ones.
Okay.
I stopped
ready
looking
to
for
play?
it because I just keep listening to the emote. It's one of my favorite ones.
Which one?
The one that she's playing right now.
I don't, doesn't look like she's playing.
Oh my gosh, now both of you are playing it on my screen.
She's just
You guys
standing
are
there on my
almost
screen.
Yeah, you both
that
are playing
possible?
it to me. Oh, you're almost
Oh
synced
my
up
gosh.
though.
That is weird.
Yeah,
Mine
I'm
stopped.
for now. I'm surprised. It seems to like go on forever now and I love it.
Oh. No,
I gotta thank her for doing that.
Huh.
I'm gonna do anything for this emote.
Aw. Too bad you can't buy it.
It costed like anything below $100 I would pay for it. I have the money for it.
What's it called?
money,
Reality's
my choice.
Master.
I just really like the music. I think it's sick.
Yeah, it's nice.
As soon as her emote ends on my screen, I'm gonna change my skin. I don't want to be stuck as this version of Aphrodite.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
The blue one's nice.
It is. But apparently I don't have it. Even though I know I had it. Just like 2 days ago. I was looking at it.
Huh. Well, that's
It's
weird.
weird. Maybe I dreamed of it, I don't know.
Yeah, I've been there.
I used to dream regularly about playing Fortnite. It'd be like me and my dad, and he'd die, and then I'd be dealing with everyone on my own. Kinda accurate. Sadly.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cool though. Sometimes I have more adventures in my dreams than I do in the real game.
Huh. Did you ever have that time when you're dreaming and you decide what to do in your dream?
Like
you kind of
lucid
like
dreaming?
steer your. Yeah, I guess so. But I've had it where I didn't really realize I was doing it, but I was like steering my dream in like pretty
I
deep
think I've had
sleep.
that. Yeah, I think I've had that a few times, but it was more like I'd be like half awake, half asleep, and I would keep like when I was awake, I'd like daydream about the dream as if I was still having it, but it would go a different way. Then I'd fall back asleep, and it would happen the way I just dreamed of it, daydreamed of it. But I've only had like 2 actual lucid dreams. They didn't last very long though. In the first one, I can't remember what I did in the first one, but in the second one, I was like looking down at my hand, and then for some reason, it almost felt like the ground was shaking, and like in TV shows, when like you're looking at in someone's vision in TV shows, and there's that white stuff around their vision to like signal that they're in a dream or something. I started seeing that in the corners of my vision.
No way.
I know, and then
What
in
does
that
that
moment,
mean?
I don't know, but I was like, I want to wake up, I'm scared. And then like, I woke up,
Interesting.
but then I was thinking, when I woke up, I was thinking about going back in the dream. Next thing I know, I'm back in the dream. And then I just started switching from dreaming to being awake to going back in my dream, like instantly. And now I'm too old to be making up lies and stuff, so I'm being honest. And basically, eventually the getting too much, and I was about to like go blind from the white corners of my vision. So I just said, I'm going back to my house. I'm waking up, and then I just woke up, and that was it.
Wow. That sounds pretty trippy.
Oh my gosh, yeah. One of my favorite dreams, it was a time when I was trying to have a lucid dream, and I didn't have one, but instead, it was like me in the dream. I was aware that there was like a script that I was running on in the dream, but I was not really me, but me in the dream. I was aware that I was aware in my dream. So I was like just thinking to myself, alright, I don't have much time before the dream ends. I have to go look at everything. And I was in like an unfinished mansion, I think. And so I just started looking around the mansion, because I kind of knew that I always wanted to explore dreams and stuff. And I saw the most beautiful sunset when I went out into the patio, and I was just like really smiling, and I felt peaceful. Then I went back inside and went back to where I first was when the dream started, basically to end it, like a spawn point. And then I was like, well, that was good. I hope that was it. And then I just woke up. One of my favorite dreams.
Wow.
Did you know that this person that I used to be obsessed with, over 2 years, I've had about 26 dreams of him?
Huh. No
Might
kidding.
not seem like many over 2 years, but it was a lot for me.
Whatever happened to him? Did you guys get closer?
Not
really. Or was it a
used to-
famous person?
No. No, I rarely ever dream about celebrities.
Oh, that's
We
good.
used to be really close, but we grew apart, and after I
Oh.
realized that I might not get him back because I don't even know why he left, I just kind of went into obsession mode for the next 2 years
Mm.
because he was like unlike any friend I had, and it was just a friend. Um, but he was unlike any other friend
Oh.
I had. So for 2 years, I just spent my time thinking about if he would come back, trying to find him everywhere and all this stuff. And as a result, he would show up in my dreams. And
Huh.
sometimes it would be like once a month, and then sometimes I'd have 4 dreams of him in one night, which ended up making my obsession like get even further. Because I'm
Oh.
also kind of obsessed with dreams. Like I love
Mm.
dreams, and I think they're really interesting. So the fact that he's like a regular visitor in my dreams, that made it a lot greater. And in
Wow.
my dreams, it was either him running away or him apologizing for why he left, and I think that was interesting.
Oh wow.
But the best part is, um, the best part is, 2 years later, we did end up reconnecting, but don't
Mhm.
get excited because it wasn't really good because it didn't work out. But during
Oh.
this time when we reconnected, and when I
Mm.
thought that nothing was wrong anymore, even though I didn't feel really happy when we reconnected,
Mhm.
that night when I went to sleep, I think my dream explained it for itself that I was happy because I had a dream that night of us just talking the whole day with each other. Um, and during that whole dream, I felt so much peace. Like, I've literally met Jesus 2 times in my dreams, but not even
Really?
those. Yeah, not even. Well, it wasn't
Wow.
serious, actually. Um,
Huh.
the first dream, he was like carrying me up into heaven, but he was playing on a phone, so it wasn't realistic. And in the second dream, he was just
Wow.
giving me a hug in our basement. Um,
Hmm.
but in this dream with this boy, um, that gave me more peace than those 2 dreams ever had, and it felt like nothing could go wrong in that dream. And
Mm.
and then basically after we got into some weird, I don't want to say we got into like a conflict or drama or anything, but weird things happened, and I found out that he didn't talk to me anymore. I had to go through the hard way, but um, as soon as I figured that out, um, I ended up having like one last dream of him, and it was like I accidentally killed him in this dream, and I didn't know it was him. But I
Wow.
think that kind of resembles it in real life. Like I didn't know who he really was at that point. I thought he still wanted to talk to me, and so in that
Wow.
dream I was killing the one that I thought I knew. Um,
Mm.
and after that, I have not had a single dream of him since. So it's like
Hmm.
that dream finally ended the sequel as it ended in real life, and I think that's like beautiful.
Wow. It's like you got closure.
I really think I did. That dream gave me more
Great.
closure than the actual experience did.
Wow. Well, in my experience, often in real life, you don't get closure. So it's kind of nice that you got it in another way.
Yeah, I agree.
Hmm.
Now, not too
Wow.
much has happened to me besides that. Like I lost one friend. Um, it was sort of my fault, but at the same time, I didn't mean to mess things up. But because we didn't talk for a long time after that, I felt like I would never get closure on it because there's so much that could have been fixed, but it wasn't getting fixed. But for some
Mm.
reason, I ended up getting closure anyway because we ended up resolving things and now we talk normally. It's just me and someone else, though.
Oh wow.
But even when I don't get closure, like with him, um, still seems to turn out alright.
Hmm.
The funny thing is, um, at night, I used to stay up for half the night crying about how I didn't want to even bear the thought of never having to see him or talk to him again. But
Mhm.
the one thing that made me decide I'm done with him was him doing this absolutely ridiculous thing. It was just so repulsive to me in my mind. It made me go, ew. And I was just kind of done with him. I got
You
so
did it in
disgusted I
real
was
life
done.
or in your dream?
In real life.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
That's a shame.
yeah. But I'm kind of glad it turned out that way because if I hadn't been, um, so repulsed by what he did, then I would have just kept chasing after him.
Mm.
Probably.
Yeah, isn't it funny how like stuff like that kind of works out even when it seems to go totally off the rails?
I gave him 2 chances because all it took was 2 chances for me to be like, I'm done. You tired me out too much, dude.
Well, you know what? Hang in there. It's worth waiting for the right person. You don't want to settle
Yeah.
for someone that's gonna treat you like that.
I think that, I don't know, like, he never really actually treated me bad. He really only ever treated me in good ways, but it was just what made us, really lose our friendship this time around was he was just kind of lying about wanting to talk to me again, and
Hmm.
I found out because of a stupid lie he made, and it was just too obvious then. It was an excuse to stop being my friend, basically, but I
Wow.
could tell that it was an excuse. In the moment, I didn't know what to do. I was kind of still in my super nice to him mode, so I was like, I'll wait forever for you. But then, like, 2 days after I sent the message, I was like, there's no way I meant that. I'm done waiting forever. I don't even
Good
look on
for
his
you.
page anymore. And
Good
for
for
me,
you.
thank you. For me, that's like huge because, um, for like 4 or 5 years now, I've had this obsession with like checking people's pages, no matter what my relationship with them is. Uh, if I know that something happened between us, I'll always check their page to see how they're doing or to see if they're thinking about me.
Mhm.
And so I used to check his page often, of course. He was one of the most special people to me, but now I don't check his page at all. I think my friends check his page more than I do, which is kind of funny.
Wow.
She's still doing this emote. I think it's
Are
glitched.
you serious?
I'm being serious.
That's insane.
I know, right?
Okay, I finally found the similar character. This is kind of a rare emote. Skin. It's not all that great, but it's kind of cool because it's rare. But other than that,
The only other one I have that has that similar hairstyle, I guess, would be this one.
oh yeah, is that the same face? I can't tell though. Maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is the same
Looks like
face,
it.
just different hair. That one has exact hair, I think.
Yeah, just different color.
What's her name? Racer. Doesn't really say what her name is though, like the character
Mine or
name.
yours?
Mine. What's yours called?
Dream.
Dream?
Oh, ironic.
That's it?
Dream. Yeah.
Huh. Or it could be this.
Mushroom Man.
It's the same color scheme, I guess. Kind of.
That's cool though. That's like a duo.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I don't know. This skin freaks me a little bit. Freaks me out. My daughter always said freaks me. This freaks me. So, because she kind of misused the phrase. So I always say that.